What up, YouTube? G4Leader here once again, and today's video, I read in a Yahoo News article, and seen on TV on G4 as well, that gaming is in trouble. That that the gaming community, the game sales are down. Like, I don't know the exact percentage. They said it was 8% in 2011. I don't know what the percentage is in 2012, but they saying that people is currently not buying games, and that game developers are frantically trying to figure out why nobody isn't buying games as much as they used to, And as a consumer, I can fucking tell you why nobody ain't buying games anymore. So let me go over this list with you on why niggas ain't buying games anymore, So first of all, let's start with the number one thing. You charging $300 plus for the console. $300. Then you charging $55 for another controller. Okay, so that's $355. So now, okay, after that, now you're charging $60 per game. Not to mention the DLC, the $15 DLC pack you want to try to market to us as well. Just think about all this shit racking up. All of these high ass prices racking up. And then all these services you want to try, don't even give us no free services. You want to try to put all these, you add all these services onto our system, but want us to pay money for that too. So it's like, it's kind of like gaming is too fucking expensive in 2012. Who got money for all of that? Who got money? Who just got a spare $500,000 sitting somewhere for gaming? I don't know. I sure the fuck don't. I don't. So, like I said, people aren't buying games because ain't nobody gonna buy a $60 game, then pay $15 DLC. So I gotta pay so that's $75 so I can get the full effect of one game. Ain't nobody trying to pay that. Really ain't nobody trying to pay that shit. Unless you balling like that, I don't think anybody else will, so that definitely contributes to the gaming community, that people just not buying games like they used to. We just simply can't afford this shit. Every new system, the games go up another $10, the systems go up to a higher prices. We can't afford that shit. And we in a recession right now. Gas is $4 a gallon, and gas is $4, and people gotta go to work in school who got money to buy a $60 game, So like I said, game developers need to take that into consideration and maybe market games for a lower price, because now they're competing with iOS devices, Android market, and handheld games from your smartphone, tablets, iPads, and they charging you $1 to $5. The most I've seen on there is maybe a $7 game, and they pretty good hefty games for that price. And not to mention you competing with piracy from previous emulators, and you competing with all of that as well, which you get all that for free. So you competing with these cheap games in a free market of old school games. Why would you have to go out and buy a $60 game? People won't. And then now the gaming community is trying to make it so you can't purchase used games anymore. So now, because if you ain't know, if you buy a used game, the money go directly to the store. It don't go back to the game developer. Well, not all of it anyway. A bigger percentage of the sale stays with the store that sell it to you if you buy a used. So now they trying to cut out used games and make it so you can only buy it new. So you can only buy it at $60. You can't buy it pre-owned with a cheaper price. So with that being said, you making it so we have to pay $60. Fuck that. Fuck that. Like I said, gaming is becoming where it's not a necessity anymore. It's a luxury. It goes along the lines of what you're going to do on vacation. It's not something that will be every day forever if these prices keep going up. That's all I'm saying. That contributing to the decrease in game sales. It can all be chalked up to one saying: we can't afford it. We in a fucking recession. But anyways, I just want to come through real quick and talk about that topic, touch on it a little bit, because I found it interesting reading that Yahoo News article. If I can find the news article again, I'll put it down in the description down below. So, but anyways, tell me what you think about the topic. Tell me how you feel about this. Tell me, can you afford the game? You know, is it becoming too much of a hassle to even be able to afford it? But anyways, G4 Leader here, signing off. Thank you for watching, guys.